Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to a very impromptu live stream. Wasn't planning on streaming today, but it's the holiday Monday. It's Easter Monday here. It's kind of a weird holiday where it seems like some people get it off, some people don't. We're off today, which is nice. Back to work tomorrow, but oh well. Go Zags. I haven't been following March Madness at all, but I assume they're... Where are we at? In the Final Four? I'm guessing they're probably there. So yeah, I want to do a little design today. Haven't done much lately. Released a new complete course construction video last night. Well, this morning, I guess. So I've been doing a bit of design, but mostly caught up kind of in iRacing and stuff like that. You're on spring break this week? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, championship game tonight. Nice. It's Baylor. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been following it at all. So, plan tonight is we're going to work on today, we're going to work on the Apexhound course, and we'll go from there. We might do some critiques. I don't know yet. I don't know how many people are going to get in here. Probably going to be a tiny stream because I haven't really announced it or anything. And I haven't been doing much streaming in a couple weeks. I apologize. Life has been busy. I've been busy with other things on top of real life stuff. And, yeah, just kind of streaming design has fallen to the bottom of the list. So streams are going to be a little bit more sporadic for the next little bit until things start to even out a bit, which should be shortly. And then hopefully we're back to at least streaming once a week, because I do still enjoy doing the streams. But obviously the content will continue. And yeah, it'll be fun. Wrong one. There we go. Right one. Yes. What's up, Matt? Okay, so I think we're going to work on the Apex course, which is this one. Started using the measure tool to draw out holes before laying down surfaces, and it really seems to help. Oh, for sure. It's huge. So I actually have built a hole off stream on this one. So we so far have this, for those that haven't seen this course, this is kind of a real wild fantasy cliffside course. So first hole, pretty, well, I wouldn't say easy par 5 because you've got death all down the right side. But yeah, only about 550. Yeah, very tough second shot. And then you've got this just insane little par 3, tiny little green just sitting right on a cliff. I love that back pin. We'll clean up the cliffs and stuff at some point, but it's okay right now. And then the third hole, something that I don't think anyone's seen. A short little par 4, kind of swooping uphill. And yeah, kind of makes its way up the hill here. Ooh, what happened? There we go. And then I kind of went a little crazy with a bridge because why not? Look at this bridge. Whoa. I like it. I like it. What's up, B101? Liking the understated planting. Thank you, sir. So, this is kind of what I got so far. Still have got to talk to Apex. It is a collab, but other than him telling me he wants an insane wild course, I haven't heard too much from him. We've still been talking and stuff, and I think we're going to do a stream at some point where he's going to actually try to build a golf hole, which will be funny. And he's like, you can quickly delete it after, but it would be kind of cool for him to try it and me to try to coach him through it. That could be insanely frustrating and hilarious at the same time. What's up, Jake? Play test a few holes? Let's do it. So here's our first hole. Love the view here. You should be able to clear that cross bunker pretty easily, but I'm in this bunker. Sets up a real nail-biter second shot as you've got that cliff into play the entire way down. I think we're gonna flop. It's going to be big, sweeping views of the ocean below. We got Matt F. and we got Ben in here. 2 rookie designers working hard to get good. Look at this hole. This hole's insane. Bring the extra golf balls for this one. It doesn't look that bad till you get it in the air. And then, good luck. Woo! Halfway through my 101 tutorials? Nice. You'll get there. You'll get there. I feel like you probably got to work on your bunkers a bit, but otherwise you're doing pretty well. Kidding, of course. Alright, then we got this hole. 347 yard par 4. Oh, we got to work on the green here. I haven't done anything on the green, I realized. I haven't worked on this in a few weeks, so a couple weeks. How close the club? I haven't really made much out of bounds, to be honest. Oh yeah, we got to fix that. I have very little out of bounds. I think I threw some out of bounds in here, just because there's some places where you can get caught up here. Yeah. So I didn't go too crazy with the out of bounds. I'd love to see someone land right there. So there's a little out of bounds there. And probably forgotten everything. Well, I was having controller issues. Like, for some reason, my sensitivity was like way off. I couldn't really get any fine-tuning. I was actually looking at designing with a mouse yesterday. I was trying to figure it out. And then I finally lowered the sensitivity in Steam, and it's way better now, so. What's up, Axel? 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, good to have a break, right? Okay. So yeah, other than that, I don't really have any out of bounds, but we are going to have to kind of tweak that. I'm trying to make it as steep as I can, but, like, that's a problem. Tan man in the house. I get rid of these. These look funky. We can maybe keep some of them, but I'll fiddle with that stuff later. Mouse and keyboard designing is easier. Depends on if you're experienced with it or not. Like, for me, I'm so used to a controller, I could figure out how to use a mouse. It wasn't too bad, but I'd be way slower. But that's just me. If you've started and you've learned on a mouse and keyboard, yeah, I would probably also agree with you saying it's easier because you're used to it. What do I want to do here? So this is like a short 4. I want to make this a bit of a tough green. Apex wants this thing tough. I don't want red everywhere. I don't want to black salt this thing, but I kind of like that. You end up on that higher tier. Have fun putting that downhill. Yeah, exactly. It's really just your preference kind of thing. I don't think there's any, like, better way to do it. They both do the same thing. It's just kind of whatever you're more comfortable with. You're so cool. You're so cool too, Elijah. Are you going to call me a name now? That's usually what happens. Usually course designer and cool don't really match up in the same sentence. But, yeah. Okay. There's one. I got a real-life golf round coming up today. Can't wait. Can't wait. My first round of the season. I have not even picked up a golf club since the late August. I went and fished my golf clubs out of the garage. Clearly, 2020 golfing Canuck did not give a crap because my push cart is just full of grass from my last round. Just like I didn't even bother cleaning it. I just hucked it in. I'm like, I'm done with golf for the year. It's just a mess. I had to look, see I had enough balls. I've got like 15 balls. That should get me through today. I hope. It's a pretty wide open course, so I don't think I'm going to lose too many. But first round of the year, I'm going to try to get there probably about 90 minutes early, chip, putt, and then hit the range. .630. Woo! Yeah, I'm not teeing off till like 3 o'clock, which is a little bit late, but we should be able to get it in before it gets dark. It's a beautiful day here. Probably nicest day so far, so I imagine it's going to be busy as hell out there. So I'm hoping we can get around in under 4.5 hours. I hate golf when it's more than that. Sometimes I just leave. 2 degrees Celsius and sleet. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping I've forgotten everything about my swing. I took some lessons last year, so I watched some of those videos from my lessons to kind of refresh my memory. I just want to try to simplify my swing because it's a mess. It is an absolute mess. I'm liking that. I like this little ridge. Possibly come back off here. It's been my first YouTube live stream. I looked, it's been like 2 weeks since my last one, so I imagine I've lost most of my viewership, but you know what, that's okay. It's my fault. Just life is busy. What's my handicap? I don't track an official handicap, but I was shooting last year between... I wasn't any lower than an 87, and I wasn't any higher than a 93 all last year. I was looking at my scores. I was pretty consistent, but for someone who is used to being low 80s, high 70s pretty easily, that's what I used to be. But then I had a kid and not enough time for golf and got married. So, doesn't help. I would say I'm a little higher than maybe 12 to 16. I guess that would make sense. Do I think Phil will make the cut? Yeah, it's the best golf week of the year, isn't it? The best golf week of the year. Will he make the cut at the Masters? You know, I'm a big Phil fan, obviously. I don't like how he's trending right now, to be honest. I would love if he makes the cut, but I will not be surprised if he does not. Everyone's still excited over Spieth's win yesterday. Listen, I love Spieth. I don't get the like obsession with him. People are just obsessed with him. I mean, I guess he puts butts in the seats. I would say like next to Tiger, he's probably the guy. I don't know. I don't know. I've always kind of been like, okay, yeah, Spieth's good. But I can't wait to watch the Masters. But this is the weekend we're showing our house. We put our house on the market. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to watch the Masters when I'm not allowed in my house. I think we're going over to my dad's during that, so I'll just try to watch it there. Alright, so I'm doing a 90-degree dogleg because why not? It's a ridiculous course. But I want to kind of bring this part out. I want to... What are we, 262? I want to have, like... that be the play there. We just did do a play test. I only have 3 holes down, so there's not a whole lot. 90-degree doglegs can be great. It's just rare. All right, I'm gonna show Ben I can do one. I have not done one like ever, so. This was the hole where I was routing it, and this was the hole I was not looking forward to building. Then 5 is going to come back here. Basically, it's just going to be cliffs everywhere. Okay. What's my green? I had the green over here, and it was a little less of a dogleg, but just kind of seems boring in here. What's up, Q? It's just kind of boring in there. I like that green site. We can do things with this. So I want the second shot to be pretty uphill. I've ruined it. I've gone and ruined it. Okay, now how are... This has still got to be flattened. I'm using a lot of flatten here, but that's okay. Ti amo. That's your course, right? I haven't played it yet. What a shock. Canuck hasn't played a course. I do want to get to those World Cup courses at some point. Okay, I kind of like the cliffs there. I'm going to have to use some OB in here. All the World Cup courses are done now, right? I think that's the case. Okay. God, how am I going to make this interesting? Is that 317? I don't know. Oh, there's my co-designer. What's up, Apex? What do you want me to do with this? This hole. Like my bridge? I'm digging this bridge. Woo! Made of outhouses. My outhouse bridge. No one's going to see that, though. Because from here, it doesn't look like outhouses. So I got that's your third hole. Here's your second hole. How's that for pooping your pants? Oh, this was, yeah, I just turned on a podcast and built this. I had to, because it was infuriating. It's infuriating. Yeah, so, I don't know. Apex likes it. I'm kind of liking how these first few holes are coming together. But 4 is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. My buddy actually has a fairly popular podcast called Blocked Party. Kind of like a social media kind of thing, so I like to support him. He's getting pretty popular. What's the problem with 4? I just don't have an idea yet. I want people to kind of be the landing site. 265. I've got room actually to back this up too. So what I want is I kind of want people to play over here, but I want people to maybe think about going for it here. So I got to back it up a little more. This is not drivable, no. No. But I kind of want this to be, yeah, that's kind of what I want. Okay, so I kind of want the fairway to do this. It's just gonna hug the cliff here. I don't like this. Which hole do you want to design, Apex? When are we gonna do that stream? What am I gonna do with the fairway? I think I'll probably snake it up the hill here. And then into the green. I don't know what I did there. Alright, sounds good. We probably won't do, I'm busy this week, pretty busy this week, so maybe a couple weeks from now, we'll maybe do something. On a weekend, preferably. Alright, okay. So I do want to put... Oh, that's getting narrow. That might be too narrow. We'll see. You're gonna make a banger? I can't wait. Have you been practicing in the designer? So am I gonna have to like show you where all the tools are? Probably. That's fine. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna say you last 20 minutes before you're like, fuck this, I'm done. Prove me wrong. You know, people think I make it look easy, but this is thousands of hours in this designer. So, it's gonna take some time. I don't know, is this interesting? Or is this boring? What I got there, 50 yards. That's tight. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, at least watch the first, like, the basics. They're pretty short. Watch the basics. I think that'll make it more interesting than if you know absolutely nothing. It does need a bigger layup, I agree. Yeah. So I think I'm probably just gonna create more land. Because I want to use that hill. Probably do that. And then extend it out a bit. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Frankie got pretty good pretty fast, which is good. And you're going to be a design pro too. What's up, Quincy? This is the Apex Collab, yes. It is indeed. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing with the green. Whoa, what did I do there? Okay. So what am I shooting in real life golf today? Am I gonna break 90? That's my goal. As far as I know, Frankie is not doing another course yet, but I may have another collab going on with an absolutely massive personality, which is going to be amazing if it happens, but can't say anything else other than that. But I hope it happens because it's going to be amazing. But this course is going to be the best of a bunch. A nice 85 with 2 Dr. Chapinskys. Ooh, I'm terrible at chipping, so I'm going to probably say none. But well, I haven't swung the club in 6 months. But there's like COVID restrictions, so you can't be at the driving range until I think 45 minutes before the round, but I'm going to get there 90 minutes before. And I'm going to putt and chip for about 45 minutes. And then I'm going to hit the range for 45 minutes. And I'm hoping that's enough. So I'm going to leave it about 1:30, which is in about almost 3 hours from now. 75. I've had a lot of people asking me to do a vlog, like of my real life golf. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want people... Like, I'll probably post a few shots of my swing and stuff like that. But the last time people commented on my swing, I tried to change it, and my game has never been the same. But I actually did have a PGA professional reach out to me last night and said he would do some video analysis and stuff for free as a thanks for my videos, which is real cool. So I'll try to record some video for him. That's the comment you get the most. Yeah. I would love to. Just the guys I golf with would not be overly happy with, like, oh, I have to record every one of your golf shots. No, that's not happening. So I would not make them do that. Okay, this is getting there. First 2 rounds of the year will be great rounds, low 80. You have no idea. It's not a chance I'm going low 80s today. If I do, it'll be a freaking miracle. That'll be a pretty small green. I have a tripod with a phone mount and a battery pack. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna need yeah. Maybe I should look into that. But still, I don't feel confident enough in my game to show. What the hell? Why is it brown? Oh, right, I'm not using rough. We're not using heavy rough. Seb, what's up? Went to Hawaii in December, played Kapalua, and used rental clubs. I shot a 119, and my average during this 119. Damn. Yeah, I had the option to play Kapalua. I went up there when I was in Hawaii, but I never played it. I played Wailea instead. What a golf course. Is this fairway? This is fairway. What am I doing? Play with Dan. He shot a 76. Jeez. My best ever score, I shot a 75. I shot a 75 once. And I've shot a 77, a whole whack of 79s, and then the rest is over 80. When you play, do you analyze your shots from a golfer's perspective or a designer's perspective? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, when I play golf, I don't even think about design. I just try to frickin' get the ball in the hole. I just try to get the ball in the hole. But I'm playing at a nice course today. It's like 5 minutes from my house. Used to host a PGA event back in the day. But we're playing the other hole. It's a 36 hole, but we're playing the other one today. Thank God. I'll show you where I'm playing today. I'll show you where I'm playing today. If people care. I'll put the link in here, in the chat. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes from my house. Beautiful course. My brother actually got married there. You were critiquing Chambers Bay? Oh man, I wouldn't like playing with you either. I saw you played, oh yeah, you did play Chambers Bay. Some good picks there. I'd love to get down there and play Chambers. So close. Like, it's a day trip for me. But I just haven't done it. I seem to have a double overlay on the chat box. Do I? I do. What's that? What's that about? No. That is weird. Oh, I've got someone in. Weird. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I had my Twitch chat on. There's a message in my Twitch chat. I'm a great streamer. So good. So good at this. Yikes. Okay. I kind of like it, and then we'll kind of snake the fairway. No golf carts and huge 300-yard gaps. Some massive elevation change. Yeah, that looks like a tough one. Production value is overrated. Yeah, I'm at the point, like, with my YouTube where I just throw on my recording and I do minimal to no editing at all because I just couldn't be bothered, and I don't know. I just want to make content, but everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta polish it and make it look awesome." It's like, you know what? If I have 100,000 followers one day, maybe I'll look into that more. Or if it's my job, but I don't have time to edit. What am I gonna shoot here in your first round? Oh, in this one? Depends how your tempo is there, Apex. If your tempo's on, I think you can go under par. Oh, easily, you can go under par. If your tempo's off, you're shooting 80. Easily. Editing's not worth it. I mean, editing's worth it to a point. Like, if you're a small YouTuber, editing won't do much. But if you're on the verge, I think editing is important, but I feel like I'm on the verge, but I still don't care. Actually, I'm not even close to on the verge of being a big YouTuber, and I have no intention to be. I have no intention to be. Just let J-Ray do it, I know, right? I've already got him doing enough. He's busy with other stuff, so I'm trying not to bother him too much lately. But he's awesome. He's been a great resource until everybody else found him, and then he made himself available to everyone. I was like, you're my guy. I don't want to share. You beat me by 3 in CCA, you're winning this week? Oh, bring it, Apex. I didn't know we were in the same flight. I haven't played my rounds this week yet. You love editing? Ugh. Okay, well, we gotta fix some of this. Apex got an ace, too. Damn. And I still beat him by 3. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with, like, designing logos and stuff. I have no creativity. People would think that's the opposite, you know. But I'm a terrible artist. I hate this hole right now also, and I knew I was gonna hate where this hole is. I can fiddle something together here, I bet. Listen, I'm no YouTube expert, and my guess is that what I say is probably the opposite of true, but I don't find there's a... For how small I am as a YouTuber, I don't find the point. I don't find a point in designing or in editing videos. Yesterday at my club, 2 of our members had a hole-in-one. Same day, same group, same club. I want a hole-in-one. Needs less S template? What do you mean? It's not an S template? What are you gonna do? What do you do on this one here, Matt? What, am I just gonna do a boring little flaccid hot dog here? Actually enjoy that. Yeah, like I like how you do your videos. Yours are pretty minimal, Apex. You don't like this, yeah? This is what's bothering me too. This is what's bothering me too. Yeah, I don't like this fairway. I don't like it. I agree. Rip it out. Okay, we're gonna widen it out a bit. What's up, Casey? I like the uniqueness of the hole. Can you imagine yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for a fantasy element. I think maybe this needs to be a little wider. I'm gonna rework this. What I'm gonna do I'm gonna show you. I notice I do that a lot. I say what I'm gonna do, and then I just stop my sentence. I'm getting old. I hate the green. I hate everything about this hole so far. Oh. Okay, Apex, what are we doing here? Give me an idea. Okay, so I think we'll kind of start here. Keep it pretty wide. So I'm gonna definitely widen it, but it is gonna... Green. Green in the middle of just an island green down here. Glad I could count on you, buddy. Amazing. Amazing. I have to hold a reputation here, Apex. I can't go too insane. We got pretty wild with Butters Bay. This is looking better already. And we're gonna really narrow it up here. And then we're gonna go wide. Oh, it's amazing. What do I got now? 37 yards. 27, that's plenty. And then a bunker right here. Because... And I'm going to move the tee back up now. Because I want people to try for here. So, safe shot. But you still have 280. Is that right? 280? Holy crap. Okay. That's not right, is it? From here? Holy crap, it is. Okay. Still doesn't make sense. Do you choose how punishing? No, it's all this. It's random. Yeah. You can change like how the bounce and that kind of stuff, but you can't. No, you can't change like how thick it is. I don't know, guys. What if I put the green here? Like, not as... Like, instead of up here... Or do we like that uphill? Any new sticks? I didn't. I probably should make sure my batteries are charged on my rangefinder today. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. I don't even know what batteries they take. They've been sitting in the bottom of my bag for... I'm sure they're fine, as long as it hasn't turned on. Not like a rangefinder's gonna help me today, but... Alright. I've got a pretty basic setup. I have mostly tailor-made, but I've got like irons, fairway woods are all the tailor-made rocket balls. I've got the green irons, and then I've got the yellow hybrids and fairway woods. And then I've got a tailor-made M4 D-type driver. And I literally can't remember what putter I have. It's been so long. I bought a putter recently. And it's a TaylorMade too. Oh, we might come back to this hole. I'm getting stumped on ideas here. But it'll be nice to get out there again. Triangulate how far I'm missing by. Yeah, that's accurate. Thank you. Very accurate. Move the green right and make it a par 5. It's like 400 yards. You want me to move it over here? Benjamin. No. 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 Not happening. Instead of just put a puddle in the middle of the green. You guys are full of ideas today. Full of ideas. You want this a par 5? Like up here. There's no green site up here. I like that green site. Find me a green site. Up here? I guess. And then I'm like, I got another S. Up here, huh? Like a 486 yard par 5? Or maybe I could make like a real long one. Apex, what do you want? You're the course designer. We can stick with this, or we can throw it back here and maybe make a short 5. Well, it actually won't be that short. No, I know it won't play 486, but... Up here? Okay, I'm seeing it a little more now. Right in here. Just a tiny little... I don't know. I don't trust this yet, but you know, Q and Ben are damn good designers, so unless they're trolling me here, I don't see it. Well, actually, you know, this could be used as kind of a trouble area. I don't know. I can be an absolute bastard off the drive. Okay, so... up here. We'll play with this idea. So right now that's like 470, but yeah, you're right. It doesn't actually play 470 because a drive here is still going to leave you 260 up the hill. So I need to make sure I change this to a par 5. Yeah, that's true. Ben's always right. Okay, that could be actually be quite a... Oh yeah, okay. I'm seeing it a little bit more now. Okay, so let's say I did this now. So the green's gonna kind of come in like this. I want to kind of use that hill there. What's up, Andy? Just got back from the range. Nice. How'd that go? We can take out a par 3. I don't like par 7. I don't want this to be a 73. So we're gonna find. I can't even remember what we did. Where's my other par 5? Or did we have a... Oh, it was a 71 already, so this actually makes it a 72. So we're fine. Is there a designer podcast? I think... Well, why don't you guys start one? TGC Tours used to have a podcast. I was on it. What the hell was it called? The 19th hole. Good times. I was one of the hosts. We had like a radio guy that did all the production and... The best, worst idea ever? Yeah, a virtual designer podcast. I would not go on that. I can't argue design with anyone. I don't know what I'm doing. I pretend. I'm just like, I just try to make a golf hole that's kind of fun. I just kind of steal people's ideas. My designer corner series. I haven't done one of those in a while. I've had Ben on, and I've had Arctic Fury on, and I've had Matt F on. I don't know who else I get on. I know what I'm doing, but I can't explain what I'm doing, man. That's probably the big part. Like, you're so good on your videos of explaining what you're doing strategy-wise. I can't do that. I just don't, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing it relatively okay, but... Look at how this is like the ultimate S template. Holy cow, this is like my magnum opus right here. This is even too S-y for me. You mean like teach? Shut up. I'm a better teacher than a YouTuber, that's for sure. Get McConnell on? Oh man. McConnell had a real life hole-in-one a few days ago. Couldn't believe it. 60-minute style show where Matt just has an Andy Rooney-esque rant segment at the end. I think just a Matt F rant podcast would probably make it happen. Yeah, I don't really know Arthur Hills too. I know people don't like that course, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that's narrowest. So if you lay up, you got 369 yards uphill. That's the ideal shot. You still got 276. Oh my god. Yeah, just a Matt stream in audio form. That's all. It seems really narrow, but I guess we gotta lay down some surface here. Struggling with this hole, guys. I knew I would. I knew I would. But we've got some great minds on this hole here. We might just end up with going with Apex's 400-yard island green at this point, if this doesn't work. Which seems more and more inviting. Just seems more and more inviting. Alright. Just flatten that for now. Okay, there's a green. You know, we could put a little bunker here. Although, would you need one? Or just, if you're left, goodbye. Or right. Blue Mash. That's the name of a golf course? Huh. Wild. Alright, I'm gonna... Building a golf hole on a cliff is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna widen that out. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how this looks like. I'm still not convinced this is gonna be a decent golf hole, but... we'll see. I don't know if I need a cross bunker here, do I? Oh, I've completely messed up the transition already. Started it too far. Never said anything about decent. Listen, if this hole comes to light and it's terrible, I'm just gonna spread it all over that this was Ben's idea. It's gonna ruin your name. So this is Ben's golf hole. This is Ben's golf hole. I am playing an Arnold Palmer design today. He's got a bit of a Bay Hill 6 on this course, which I like, and I always put in the water. Sometimes more than once. Pure salvage job. Hey, come on now. We're gonna try to make this as wide as we can, and then narrow it out. Oh my god. When do you decide to do a trial run of a hole to see how it feels? At different points in the process, usually. But I've done this enough, and I've built enough golf holes I can kind of tell what works and what's atrocious right off the bat. And I have my doubts about this one. That looks terrible. God. I mean, it looks cool from here. It looks not bad from here, but the second shot's just... You kind of got like a Pebble Beach 6 second shot here, kind of. Just way higher. Looks great. He's just trolling me now. Can we make this work? I don't know. Boy. It looks like my daughter traced this fairway. God, it looks horrible from above. Just comparing it to the other, it's just so much narrower. I don't think we need an S in here. I'm starting to wonder, I think we can widen this. But then that's kind of taking the layup out of play. Looks terrible. God. If I saw someone build this, I would tell them to go watch my tutorials. Like, this is god-awful. Like, start on episode 1. Or just maybe uninstall the game. Alright. Let's rethink this. Yeah, we could do centerline bunks. That's what I'm thinking. Like here. We just need to cut some S's out of this, I think. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. Split the fairway? Where am I going to split the fairway? Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. This is design sometime, and I kind of like this part of design when you're just like, when you're struggling. This is, I'm gonna take no responsibility for this golf hole whatsoever. Try this. Widen it out here. Snake it down. I did kind of like the second shot. That's maybe better. Yeah, I could say Apex designed this hole. That's true. I said we needed a hole for him, and I didn't delete it. Alright, later there, Ben. This is your golf hole, so... And, I mean, we could put a cross bunker here, I guess. Or 2. For the cause. You know what? The casual person, they're not going to care. They'll be like, oh my god, this is an Apexhound course. This is incredible. What about this? What's up, MVP Manatee? And Rohan? That's Nitro, right? What's up, Nitro? This hole is just... We're trying to... I don't even know what we're trying to do here. What if I put a bunker here? We're trying to fit a square peg into a round hole here. You can say that too, Apex. I'm okay with that. We'll say Frankie helped with this one. This is Frankie's hole. That bunker's going to be too big. It's not going to be that big. We might do a couple. And I don't know. What do I do? Any green stab bunkers? I just feel like this is... Oh, this thing, this is not going to host a platinum event. Actually, it might. Let's get it approved first, and then we'll start talking about it maybe hosting tournaments. But honestly, if TGC Tours is like, all right, we want this on tour, it's going on platinum, I will speedo it. I don't want it on platinum. I'd rather just it not host a tournament. I can't stand some of those guys. They have no idea how a golf course works. They just want to shoot 14 under all the time. All the time. And that's, you know. There's been a reason none of my courses are designed for platinum. I don't want them to hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, it's always the vocal guys. They just... They're the guys where if they won the lottery, they'd be upset with how much tax they'd have to pay. That's those guys. Everything's awful. Blame the schedulers, blame the designers, yet they don't help at all in the community. They just play the free site. You know, they don't know how much work goes into building this site, and they just bitch about it like it's their privilege, or their right. Not their privilege, it's their right to play TGC Tours. It's embarrassing. Most platinum players are prissy and spoiled. Nice. We're just dumping on platinum players on TGC Tours right now, so. Oh, you're scheduling now, aren't you? Oh yeah, they're big babies. Not all of them. There's some great platinum guys, but the vocal ones. Who thought of this course? This is the worst course I've ever had. Only shot 45 under. Piece of crap. Look at this shot. I calculated 195.87 spore yards and it went 195.873 yards. What a piece of crap. Oops. I deleted Apex's message by accident. How do you get YouTube to stop censoring things? It's like my YouTube chat is like rated G. I don't really want that. I haven't looked yet. Because it's annoying. We're adults here. Is your Whistler course available on 2K? Yeah, it is. Kermode Club. You can't, unfortunately? That's so stupid. You just need it. I got a few good mods in here. Q's in here, he's a good mod. But sometimes I just press the wrong button. Like a dum-dum. Okay, is this any better? I think we can salvage it there. We've got a few bunkers here we're gonna throw in, so I actually can't fill the spline yet. See, like I have to hold that one for review. That's so dumb. Calculating your, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, a lot of the guys have their charts and they play the fast and There's one dude that, I don't know if you've seen him, but he plays... His calculations are down to like a quarter of a yard. He shot a 49 in... with no aids at all. No swing meter, nothing. No green grid. It's just all calculations. Thankfully, he doesn't play on the tours a lot, because when he does, he wins almost every time by like 20. That guy needs a hobby. Another hobby. He is a strange character, that guy. Alright. I deleted it accidentally. My bad. He just used math and calculators. Turns out he was cheating and we booted. Nice. Wonder who that was. What a dick. What is this? Are we like in the club here? Like, this is not course design music. What the hell? God. Here, let's play my... This is my course design playlist from my YouTube series. I like this one because it's nice and chill. My worst personal experience? I stay out of it. Early days, I was fighting with some of those guys all the time, but I've learned now just to not even bother. I don't even go on the forums much anymore, to be quite honest. But there were a group of Irish blokes, not Apex, but it seemed to be the Irish all the time, and they were just, oh my god. It was mostly because they got super upset because they couldn't, like, use that hard C word on the forums, and they were confused why they couldn't do that. And it's like, well, there's forum rules. Oh, freedom of speech. Well, like, okay, you're an idiot. I was back in the good old days. I was fighting with guys every day. But now I've just learned to step back. I don't even go in the platinum forums anymore, to be honest. I mean, it could have been Apex under his old name, but you don't wish you were a platinum player. Don't ever wish that. I've been there. It's the most depressing TGC Tours experience you'll ever have. Do not push for platinum. Especially if you're a fringe platinum player. Don't bother. Like, just play your 2 rounds and get cut every week and make your way back down to elite. It's terrible. It's awful. It's no fun. Kinetic is perfect. I want to get back to Kinetic. Kinetic's like my jam. This bunker sucks. Yep. I asked to be demoted too once when I was up there. It is not enjoyable. Because you're playing with those top 20 guys are just like, you know, I'm not saying they're all chart guys, but they're guys that don't have too many other hobbies other than playing and practicing their tournament rounds. So it's like, okay, well, they've got charts. They're hitting the same shot every time. You know, they practice and they're good. But, I mean, I have respect for the world #1, Steve Sloan. He's just a good player. He's not a big charter. He hits good golf shots. I got nothing against Sloaner. He's a good guy. Yeah, he I-races. I have an I-race with him, too. He even beats me in that. Yeah, Sloaner's a good dude. I got nothing against Sloaner at all. And he's the #1 in the world, so. The other guys. It's the other guys. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? I'll put about a couple bunkers in here. Legend difficulty Stableford mode. Nice. I will. No one can take it away from me. But in the beta, and I streamed it, I was the first person in PGA 2K21 to shoot under par on Legend difficulty. It's on my YouTube channel. It was on that day where we had early access. First one to do it. No one can take it away from me. Yeah, Sloaner's so good. He was great in TGC 1, and then he was kind of just like, he was up there, but not, he wasn't at the top in the last 2 games, but he has found his way back. I have no idea what happened to him. Some guys just stop playing. Life gets in the way, right? There's a lot of guys that come and go. I'm one of the very few, like, OGs here. Like, I've been around since the first game, and I haven't really left. You think a lot of the best players would be lost if the red fast mechanic got changed? I think they'd have to scramble and adjust, and they're not going to be the best for a while. But they'll adjust. But there'll be some guys that'll get exposed, and if that does end up getting changed down the road, there will be some very adamant, mad people, and it's going to be great. But yeah, the top guys will still be the top guys. This hole's looking much better, by the way. Yeah, that's the thing. Sloaner can hit any golf shot. He's not hitting red fast all the time. That's what I respect about his game. He's not a pure red fast guy. The guys that are doing it every time, I'm almost to the point where I'm doing it all the time, so I shouldn't talk, but you know, I do it more to fill gaps in my yardages. But you know, it's the meta right now, so just how it's done. I play the red fast almost all the time on my drives. This is actually... I like this second shot. I think that's going to be... It gives me Pebble Beach vibes, that one. Alright, so we're going to ring around the rough here. Probably just... I'm going to make the whole thing... I'm just going to do this. I'm lazy. Boom. We fixed it. We got there. Thanks, Apex. Beautiful. What do we think, chat? That looks better than it was, right? Or am I just, I think it looks better. I love the dog legs with the cliffs and the water. I don't usually, but this course is pretty much a lot of that. But this, you know, the purest designers are going to look at this and not like it. Ben will probably like have an aneurysm playing it, which is fine. This course is not supposed to be a designer's like a lesson in how to design a golf course. This is just gonna be a fun course. It was something like this. It's just it didn't look good. I think those cross bunkers helped, and Ben was right turning this into a par 5. He's always right. It bothers me. He always knows what he's talking about. That's why he's the best, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly. Exactly. I'm designing for the larger audience anyway. I know I'm not the best designer out there. I don't pretend I am either. I don't pretend I am. I just like building courses that I think look nice and are fun. And you know, there's always that argument like, well, visuals don't really matter. It's all about how the course plays. Listen, I'm with you. The course playability is definitely more important. But if I had a choice between like an Arctic Fury course, which, you know, sometimes questionable playability, but just like stunning, or I'm going to play maybe the most well-crafted golf course ever, but like is the most boring thing I've ever seen, I'm playing Arctic Fury's course every time. So, I don't know. It's a video game. It's a video game. I want to play a nice looking course. I want to play a dog track. Yeah, Ben puts in the time. I remember when Ben was just starting out, I was like, who's this B101 guy? He was like in all of my streams, and he's just like studious, watching videos, and now he teaches me stuff. Yeah, he's the master. Did I mess this up? I think this is okay. Arctic Fury is our reigning Ultimate Designer Showdown champion. I want to thank you to everybody who voted in that contest. I think it went pretty well on Twitter. We had lots of votes. The final vote was like less than 5 votes out of 500 decided it between Lost Preserve and Sky Peaks. So that's just crazy. I was a little I was watching that vote the whole day. I'm like, don't make me break a tie here. Because I was not interested in doing that. A Ben Petro collab. That'd be cool. Ben's in your head every day designing your Nash. Is he? Yeah. I gotta watch more Ben tutorials, to be honest. I don't have time to watch them, but really should start. I voted Lost Preserve too. I voted Lost Preserve too. I think it had the playability and the visuals. Sky Peaks plays well, but Lost Preserve plays better. Visuals were definitely a bit better on Sky Peaks. And, yeah. Ben Arctic Fury collab. That would be very different. Ben designs a certain style of course. I'm actually doing the opposite of a Ben course for National Treasure. So you're going to do a bad course? Sorry, it was just out there. Too easy. You're doing skinny post style of design. Good luck with that. You gotta be some kind of crazy dude to be a skinny post kind of design. That guy is... I'm in a Discord with him, and he is on another level. I don't understand what he's saying most of the time. But he knows what he's doing. And every one of his courses is a knockout. Using a light rough instead of heavy rough? I don't care. You do what you want. This one doesn't have any light rough. Obviously it adds that little extra level of difficulty because you don't have that collar, but I don't have an opinion on it. Do what you think fits the course best. I think like a Lynx course, I tend to not use, or like a Highlands course, I tend not to use the heavy rough. Layout and strategy, yeah. And he is good with strategy. He's good at explaining strategy. I mean, I think my strategy's okay. I just like can't explain it, like I said earlier. Which is weird because I am a teacher and I should be able to do that, but better fescue. We'll call Tiger up, make it happen. But I mean, you know, I'm in. I feel like I'm in a Discord with some some HB guys, and they kind of let us in, know kind of what's going on, and I can't say anything obviously, but I love the direction this series is going, and that's all I'm gonna say. I am not concerned at all with the future of this game. Even with the EA announcement, I yeah. Yeah, Ben got, or Q got Russia. I'm hoping for a Chernobyl course. Is Chernobyl technically in Russia, or is it in Ukraine? I think it's in Russia. A grass planting tool. Yeah, that would be a good idea actually. Is Ukraine? All right. Okay, it's Ukraine. I get it. Okay, I get it. So we would DQ you then if you throw in Chernobyl. I think we're salvaging a golf hole here, people. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. What do I have? About 90 minutes before I'm heading to the golf course. Canadian schools, whatever. Don't get me started. See, and I feel like I knew that. You know what? This actually isn't a bad golf hole. So then it's going to start coming in here. God damn. What are we calling this course? Apex? Turn it from a 4 out of 10 hole to an 8 out of 10 hole. You know what? I'll take an 8 out of 10. I'll take an 8. All right. Guy Peaks Resort, Ireland. Amazing. We should definitely do that. That'll just steal some plays from Arctic Fury. Sky Peaks Resort, Ireland. Amazing. That's good. That's good. Okay. Tee shot. Because right now, this tee shot looks terrible. Skyhound Resort. I think I just call it like the Apex Club. I just kind of like the name of that. The Apex Club. This is going to take a little bit of a wiggle here to get what I want. I might also actually bring... Let me save this. I haven't saved this in a while. What's the bridge post made out of? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Well, I've already said it. What do you think it's made out of? Don't tell him. I'm gonna get a little closer. What are these pillars made of? No. They're outhouses, baby. Look at these. That is one shitty bridge. There it is. Yeah, worst smelling bridge. Okay. By the way, that bridge is not structurally sound. Are you an engineer? Because if you are, I'm not bringing you on this course to do any safety checks. This course is that bridge is structurally sound. I wouldn't be the first one to go on it, but, you know what? Yeah, maybe we need some cross beams, or, you know what? It's a goddamn golf course. It's a goddamn fictional virtual golf course. I'm not designing for the engineers in the room. Exactly. Just trust me. You fit a golf cart through there. I mean, any sort of wind, and you're dead. All right, let's do a funky tee box. Am I using green? No, that's not what I want to do. No, it's definitely... Who says this is an island? This could be, I don't know. Other Ireland. Northern Ireland. One day I'll get to Ireland. I want to do Ireland, Scotland one day. To learn something? Oh, thanks, man. Hopefully you're picking up some stuff. What am I planning on doing here? I don't know. I don't know if we've actually locked down the location. We can say it's in Ireland. I don't care. We could say it's an alternate universe, like a Marvel universe. Who cares? What was that, Tee shot needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. So... Rattlesnake Gulch. Yeah, this looks exactly like a Rattlesnake Gulch. Nailed it. Kind of want the... That looks not very good. Oh, good shot. On the fairway. I like the second shot. I hate the tee shot. I like the second shot. Blind. Oh, no. Sploosh. Hound something? I think that would work. Jerry, you know what? It took 90 minutes to get a Jerry reference in there, so I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud that it took you 90 minutes, but there it is. There's our first Jerry reference. The Pound Hound. What's up, McConnell? Congrats on your hole-in-one, man. Except he was using a blue golf ball. I think that's an automatic stroke added to your score. Not sure why we're using blue golf balls, but hey. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to take it away from you. Blue balls for the day. This tee shot is garbage. How can I make it better? It's going to involve bringing the whole plot down. How far was it? 120 yards, I think you said? I think McConnell hit a 3-iron. One bounce in the hole. What's up, Andrew? I heard you voted on a list of the top 50 courses. That wasn't me. I did a Twitter thing where I did the top 64 and we did like a March Madness. 120 driver off the deck. Boom. Am I making this hole worse? It's a bit better. All right. Check my Twitter. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. It's pretty prominent. About a week ago, it was a lot of tweets about it. Oh, what happened here? We should probably double check that. Do it later. Connell, I got my first round of the year in 3 hours. Gonna be a disaster. But I hope to use your hole-in-one to get one of my own. Never had one before. Who here's had a real-life hole-in-one? Oh, I'm going to be friggin' terrified on the first tee. That's why I'm going 90 minutes early, to see if I can remember how to swing a golf club, because I have not even gripped a golf club in 7 months. No Tempo. Great golf course name. Better than your other one. Your uncle's had 7 hole-in-ones. Wow. Driver to 2 feet. That's impressive. It's gonna be an interesting round today. I want to break 90. I'll give you guys updates on Twitter as we go through the round. Well, I probably won't, actually, but... I used to use this app, like, where you could do, like, live scoring. I use Golf Shot now, though. I don't think you can do that. No, you don't want a shot-by-shot Twitter? Live tweet my round? I'd get so many unfollows. I'll throw something up. Depending on how good it is. If I'm over 100, you're not hearing from me. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me tweet about this first. 25-foot putt. Now I'm 35 feet away. That's what they'll be like. It's 2 under through 3 on Saturday. Collapsed and shot 40. Woo! I would kill for a 40. I'm a slow starter. And it's same with my TGC rounds. Like in real golf, I feel like no matter how early I get to the course, it takes me 6 holes to warm up. I'll usually start like double, and I'll be like, oh, it's annoying. And then I'll like cobble together like a 44, 45, and then I'm like, okay, if I can play if I shoot a 40, boom, 84, I'll take it. But never happens. Never happens. But I usually play better on the back nine. Almost always. Almost always. All right, we're going to stick a little tee box here too. Custom tee boxes today. Yeah, I think we all do. My biggest ever swing, I think, is I had a... I went 52-38 one day. That was great. That's been my biggest swing. That was a few years ago. For a smooth 90. Six hole segments. Oh, okay. I'll try that. My goal today is just try not to think about as much. I was at the point last year where my swing was so bad and I was trying to fix it. I was just like way overthinking everything. So I'm hoping that I've forgotten everything in these 7 months and I can just go no pressure. Try to have fun. It's also hard because the guys at golf, the main guy I golf with is like a 2 handicap, so he just like annihilates me, but I never play against him, but he's just effortless out there. Sometimes he'll miss a shot and it'll like throw you off. You're like, whoa. He's not a great putter. If he was a better putter, he would be under par all the time. But I think, yeah, he's not a great putter. I'm a so hot and cold putter. Sometimes I'll be sinking 25 footers, multiple ones. And then other rounds I'll be 3-putting every hole. I'm playing Northview. I'm playing here. Arnold Palmer design. Like I said, the site used to host a PGA event back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Mike Weir got his first win there as a Canadian. We're not playing the Ridge course, though, thankfully, because that course is friggin' hard. The first 3 holes on the Ridge course are the toughest 3-hole stretch. Opening 3-hole stretch, I think, in the area. It's like 3 long par 4s in a row. And very tight, uphill second shot on the second hole. And there's this one tree just to the right of the fairway. It's just a single tree. I hit it half the time. It's called Andre's tree. But thankfully we're playing the canal course, which is definitely a more wide open, easier course. Greater Vancouver Open. That's the one. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes from my house. But it's like a beautiful day today. It's going to be so busy out there. Private course with $6,000 memberships. Damn. Stanley Thompson. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, I think we've made some good progress here. But I think I'm going to grab some lunch and start thinking about maybe going to the golf course incredibly early and practicing, because now I'm starting to get a little nervous and I want to feel like I can hit some golf shots today. So I'm off for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was good to be back, and it always makes it more fun when you guys are chatting and we're discussing course design and other stuff, so it definitely helps. So appreciate it. As for streaming this week, probably not going to happen. We're in the midst of selling our house, and there's showings all week, so we're going to be cleaning and out of the house quite a bit. So hoping the house is sold by this time next week. It should be. Market's hot. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Wish me luck on the golf course. Should be a mess. Later, guys.